So here he says Soham goes to a shop and buys some chocolate cookies and vanilla cookies for more than 6,000. If Soham spent the money with which he actually purchased the vanilla cookies to buy chocolate cookies and vice versa basically, then he would have got 4 extra cookies. Find the minimum number of cookies he would have bought if each chocolate cookie cost 200 and vanilla cookie is of 150. So here the total amount spent by him is more than 6,000. Each chocolate cookie is of 200 rupees, each vanilla cookie is of 150 rupees. Let us say he purchased A number of chocolate cookies and B number of vanilla cookies. So can I say 200A plus 150 should be greater than 6,000 because the total amount spent by him is more than 6,000. Now the amount spent on chocolate cookies is 200A. With this amount, right, he purchases vanilla cookies and each vanilla cookie is of 150 rupees. So 200A divided by 150 is the number of vanilla cookies he'll get out of this amount. Similarly, the amount spent on vanilla cookies, which is 150B, if he purchases chocolate cookies from them, where each chocolate cookie is of 200 rupees, the amount spent by him is 150B divided by 200. So this is the number of cookies purchased by him for chocolate and vanilla cookie amount spent. And this time the number of cookies purchased by him is 4 more than the previous case. So in the previous case he was purchasing A plus B. Now he is purchasing A plus B plus 4. So from here one thing becomes very clear. 200A should be divisible by 150 and 150B should be divisible by 200. Or if I cancel out by 50, I will get 4A by 3 plus 3B by 4 is equal to A plus B plus 4, which tells me that A should be divisible by 3 and I also get to know that B should be divisible by 4. Let's multiply the whole equation by 12. If I first let us subtract 4A by 3 minus A is A by 3. 3B by 4 minus B is minus B by 4. So A by 3 minus B by 4 is equal to 4. And once again, if I multiply by 12, I get 4A minus 3B is equal to 48. And from here also I am getting 4A plus 3B is greater than divide by 50, which is 120. I have divided the whole equation by 50 here. Now from this equation 4A minus 3B is 48. So I can replace 4A with 3B plus 48. Plus 3B is greater than 120 or 6B is greater than 120 minus 48, 72. B should be greater than 12. The question is asking you the minimum number of cookies Soham could have bought with this money. If you want to buy minimum number of cookies, so you have to purchase more of the expensive ones. That means you have to buy more of the chocolate cookies and lesser of the vanilla cookies, because vanilla cookies are less expensive than the chocolate cookies. So to minimize the number of cookies, purchase more of chocolate cookies from a fixed amount and lesser of vanilla cookies. Now B should be greater than 12 and we know B should be a multiple of 4. The minimum number greater than 12, a multiple of 4 is 16. And chocolate cookies, that is A, it has to be divisible by 3, right? It has to be divisible by 3. And I also have to keep in mind that 4A minus 3B is 48. So if B is 12, let's try to put it here now. Let's just put it over here in this equation. If B is greater than 12, and what is B? B is 4A minus 48 divided by 3. 4A minus 48 divided by 3. You can put it here to get a relationship of A as well, that how less or how more should be the value of A. So let's put it here. It gives me 4A minus 3B is equal to 48, or 4A minus 48 divided by 3 is the value of B, right? 4A minus 48 is 3B. 4A minus 48 divided by 3 is B. That should also be greater than 12. This gives me 4A minus 48 should be greater than 36, or 4A should be greater than 80, or A should be greater than 16. Now A is greater than 16. I'm sorry, this is 20. A is greater than 20 and it should be divisible by 3. So what is the smallest number, which is, I'm sorry, once again, it was 84, right? So 84 divided by 21, sorry. So A should be greater than 21 and it should be divisible by 3. So greater than 21 divisible by 3 is minimum 24. I'll have to purchase minimum 24 chocolate candies. Now what happens? Just have a look at this. 24 chocolate candies are of 4800 rupees. 16 vanilla cookies are of 16 into 150, which is 2400. So the total amount spent is definitely more than 6000. Satisfied? Right? And what is the number of cookies I have purchased? It is equal to 40. If I purchase vanilla cookies out of this money, 4800 divided by 150, how many cookies I'll get from here? I'll get 32 cookies. And if I purchase chocolate cookies out of them, that is of 200 rupees, how many cookies will I have? 12. Their sum is 44, which is 4 more than previous. Even that is satisfied. So 40 is the minimum number of cookies I should have purchased. That becomes the right answer for this question.